Parsifal BRH and Rachel Chowanec from North Carolina.
Very elegant entrance, but we really like to feel that we see when we watch the canter into the halt. It's like a snowflake landing. You want it to be soft and not on the forehand. Needs to maintain the engagement of the canter into the halt. Another comment, not just on this test, but others that we'll be seeing through the weekend. In the FEI level test several years ago, when the tests were rewritten by the FEI, the number of collective marks decreased from 4 to be 1 collective mark, and that is on the rider's position and the correctness and effect of the aids. Previously, the other collectives, which I'm sure you remember, were paces, rhythm and regularity, the impulsion, the desire to move forward, elasticity of the steps, the suppleness of the back, and the engagement of the hindquarters, and then submission, which is also thought of as cooperation, another word that gets used even though the submission is the printed one. And that's attention and confidence, the harmony between horse and rider, the lightness and ease of the movements, the acceptance of the bridle. We're seeing very nice piaffe there at A. Well collected. Good lift in the steps. Very relaxed. That should get quite a good score. Back to the submission comments in the collective. Acceptance of the bridle and lightness on the forehand. The judges consider all of these other collectives, even though they're not marked individually for what they are. They're considered by the judges, all of these traits, as they go through the movements. We're fortunate to here in this class and at this competition to have a very highly esteemed group of judges. Several of them are 5 stars who've traveled the globe officiating at Olympics, World Games, and World Cups. And trying to develop the strength of our pipeline throughout the United States, it's really important that these kind of judges are helping every level, from what we're going to see here as ponies and on up, that we have these kind of seasoned, experienced judges to help us along on our desire to improve as a nation and in all ways. Very nice bend in the half pass, and we're just a few steps straight before the pirouette. This horse has a very good talent for the collected work. We saw it in the piaffe passage, same in the pirouette. Would like to see more suppleness in the pirouette and more maintenance of the bend, which will enhance the balance, the really starting point for every movement we do in dressage. Fluent half pass. Very nice pirouette, better than the first one. More ease in the turn, steps maintain the same size, good collection. What I'm enjoying about this is this horse is really all in. I mean, you can tell that he likes being here. And he knows his job. He's very generous in his efforts to go forward and comply as a partner in this. He's really quite good at all the movements. Very harmonious. A little delayed there in the trot transition. Sometimes it seems like the simple things are the hardest things. That's not really that simple to go from the canter to the trot. But she recovered quickly, and there we have a dynamic extension. In this level on up, I2 on up, we don't have medium trots. We have just extended trots, just as in the Grand Prix. Again, very nice passage. Good suspension, balance, rhythm. Easy for him. Another soft landing to the halt.
Rachel Chowanec and Parsifal BRH. We have our first score now for Anna Buffini from California with Wilton 11. From the judge Adi Michaelzinski, a percentage of 68.824. From the judge at Serengeki, a 69.424.